Sokho, yeah. It's the mid of February 2022, and we are at Tel Socho looking for a special plant that you can see it only from, let's say, mid of February until mid of March, and it's called Turmos, in English, Palestinian lupin. What a name! But look how beautiful it is. Hello, Palestinian lupin. Oops. Tel Socho, it's a biblical place. That's where the Israelite, with David, fought the Palestinians. And look at the lupin. It's all over. There's more and more and more.
Tell me there's an easier way up the mountain.
What, to climb all the way up? No. You want me to continue with you? With the trail?
You want to go up?
No. Easy. Easy. It's a good idea.
What?
To do that in an easy way.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if you want to climb the mountain. Or not.
I can climb. It doesn't look so difficult.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, you've climbed the bigger one today, right?
All right. Yes, I did. We climbed.
And we're going to climb that one again on the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? בוקר טוב, יש שם יותר תורמוסים? פה יש מלא.
Up the hill. Straight. Do.
אז רגע, אז אין טעם לעשות את כל העיקוף?
לא, אין עיקוף. יש פה עוד 100 מטר, עוד 100 מטר יש שם.
יש כל מיני דרכים לעלות למעלה, אבל למעלה זה...
אוקיי.
למעלה אין כלום.
Alright, then let's climb it up.
תודה רבה.
He said that I asked the man, he came from that way, asking if there's more lupin
No, this is
there. This is it?
Yeah, this is the beginning of the beginning of the beginning.
Yeah,
of
it
the
is,
season.
it is, because it's the beginning of, it's the middle of February. And I'm sure that in about 2 weeks from now, it will be even better. But you saw the Palestinian lupin.
The whole mountain's going to be purple, but there'll be crowds of people.
Right, yeah. Then
Big
in that
crowds
case,
of
yeah.
people.
Do you want to climb up?
Yeah, but there's an easier way to climb.
All right,
up.
then let's do that.
You want to climb?
Now we're climbing up. Can you wait with me?
Who?
No, my people who watch now that video.
I'll take a few minutes till we get to the front. You can bring your car here. Tell them to bring their car here.
No, wow, look at that. Not easy.
A lot of caves and caverns in these hills. Yeah.
That's Mordecai. Mordecai loved the nature. I love biblical places.
Hi,
Hi.
this is one of the places where I take my special guests.
Ooh.
When people say, take me around and you choose, and it's February, March,
And this is the place.
this is where I take them.
Then now, when you will call him, tell him to look for another place because you already did it.
I have other places. This is one of the top. This is definitely on the top.
All right then.
When it's in full bloom, this whole mountain is full of color.
Then what do you think about reaching that place next week?
What?
Visiting that place next week. On top of the hill, there's supposed to be a Roman fortress.
No, it's not much of a slip.
Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, but it was in such an important way. Then they control everything here. That's the entrance to, or the beginning of the Judean mountains. Way to Jerusalem, way to Hebron. The other side, we can go to the Mediterranean Sea, Ashdod, Ashkelon, Philistines names.
There used to be a bicycle route going up. Maybe they closed
Look what they did here.
Maybe they closed
But it's looked like if you will go another, let's say 600 feet, it will be easier to climb up.
Yep.
Because that side is not so steep. What did you see there?
No, I'm getting thin. My pants are falling.
Oh, poor guy. He's getting thin.
Too thin. Yeah. This pistol is the size.
All right. Wait. Do you want to see something strange that I don't have?
Yeah, well, that's 'cause you're not a man.
I'm not a man. Can you stand still? Can you stand just a moment? I'm not looking
It's
at.
a very small one.
Can you see what it is?
Very small.
Can you tell us? That's the way to climb up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how I've been
yeah.
taking it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's why you take a tour guide, so that he takes you to the right places.
Excellent.
He knows it's the right
This
way-
this is
the
true.
right
This
way
is
to do
true.
it.
This is true. Then why a pistol? Why a gun?
I don't know. Most of your viewers are from America. A lot of them carry.
No, that's a no. This is
Well,
so
actually-
common in America, but strange. It's not common in Israel. You cannot
not?
buy a gun in a supermarket.
But from here until the Palestinian areas, there's basically nothing dividing. And
And do
there
you
are Bedouins around here. Some of them are very friendly. Some of them might not be so friendly. This keeps everybody friendly.
all right. I believe that people are
That's
friendly,
why
my
I
dear.
carry,
Yeah.
to keep people friendly.
All right. Then I will feel. Do you think that I'm safe now?
Yeah, I always protect my gun. That's actually true, by the way.
And it's funny. I mean, to have a gun in Israel, is it a easy procedure?
No, it's very difficult. You have to go through. You have to go through boards. You have to be checked.
By
You have to
doctor
have
or
a
shrinks?
reason. Yeah, you have to have a clear medical history, psychiatric, no police investigations against you. It takes a year. Then you have to. It's a big.
You have to practice from time to time?
Every year I have to do about a couple. I have to take you a course.
Yeah.
And you have to lock it. You can't leave it in your car.
It's like a safe or something like
You
that?
have to have a safe.
Okay.
If you lose it,
You're
you
doomed.
You get a criminal proceeding. You have a negligent discharge. You have a criminal proceeding. You're fired.
And that is so strange, because almost every Israeli guy is going to the army, and he has a gun. But after the army time duty, no one wants it except of him. Oh,
I like to keep everybody friendly.
yeah. He likes to keep everyone friendly. I believe that everyone are friendly. Not sure?
You have your beliefs, I'll have my beliefs.
I know. It's not good or bad. Oh, you can decide. You can decide. They want to watch. Is it better to have a gun or not?
Better to have a gun and never have to use it.
Ah, that's good.
But it is a big responsibility.
Oh, not easy to climb. I will feel my legs and my feet today. Look how beautiful it is. Huh?
Zahi,
What?
stop talking.
Some of my viewers,
Close.
we are on top of Tel Socho, and to the right you can see foundation of the wall from the Roman time.
The Roman structure, yeah.
Oh, remember there's a fortress on top of the
They
hill.
built a huge base, and on top of that, the fortress. This is part of the base.
Yeah,
They filled it in and built.
we did it. If you hear me breathing like a dead man, it's okay. I'm alive.
dead men don't do.
All right.
Okay, now be careful on top to falling into the water holes. There are lots and lots of water holes on top.
All right. There's lots of water holes that we have to take care. But you can see the lupin. My dear lupin.
Oh, another lupin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at the view.
There's others there, a bit dimmer.
Then that's the Elah Valley. You can see the communication station. If you want to see CNN and Fox and the rest, it's from there. It's beautiful upstairs.
I love this place. Do not come here on the weekend.
Do not come here on the weekend. Too many people.
Not Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, nothing.
And this says that we are on Tuesday. Yeah, that's true to every place in Israel. Try to do the non-touristic places, or to visit the non-touristic places on the weekend. And the weekend is from Thursday evening until Saturday evening. Sunday, it's not the weekend in Israel. It's the first day. The mountains of Hebron. That's Hebron there, and Jerusalem is not so far away from here. Oh, beautiful. I need to send one pictures of the flowers to a friend of mine, another tour guide, Iris Arden, and she wrote on Facebook, please don't send me any more flowers. I cannot see it anymore. Because this is the time to take pictures of flowers in Israel. Soon it's going to be too hot, and then everything that green that you see here will be gray. Amazing place, isn't it? Mordechai, I want to see the battlefield of King David and Goliath. That's going to be at the other side of that Tel Socho. Tel, it's like layers of cities. We do have cities from 10th century.
BC,
Yeah, BC, maybe from the King David time. And we have here a Roman fortress.
You can see the wall. You can see the wall that now we're walking on.
Is it a wall or?
This is a wall, but this went in a south-north direction. We're walking westward. Now, when I talked about here, I see the color.
Oh,
I
yes.
was talking about falling
The
into
water
holes,
pits.
Water holes. Here you have.
Oh, lovely. Wait, sun is not
There are a lot
helping
of
me.
them. There are a lot of them. These were made to collect the rainwater because there are no wells on top of here. So.
And there's not a lot of water in Israel anyhow.
But these are on the
Oh, there's another one here.
chalk here.
And another one there.
Yeah, you can just fall into one of them. The army isn't allowed to train in this area anymore at night because too many people fell down. That's why I carry a rope on my.
Yeah, to take me. Oh,
If Zahi falls
Yeah.
in one, I got the rope. If I
yes, of
fall
course.
in
If
one,
you will fall,
then I have the rope down.
no,
at
then
the
I will go. I will take the bus to Tel Aviv.
It won't help me because I'll be at the bottom of the rope.
Look at those. Again, the name in English. Remember it?
No, it was
No.
kind of Persian name or something.
Persian something, yes. In Hebrew, rakefet.
Okay, there's
Rakefet.
songs about this flower in Hebrew.
Do you want to sing it?
Yeah, I want to sing it. You're not going to have any more subscribers.
Da li la la 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 la. Da li la la li la da li la la li la. Yeah, we actually
The
studied.
left is the coffee tree. This is the tree where we make coffee.
Ah, are we stopping to make coffee again? Not.
No, we already did that.
We already did it, yes.
Had we not done it, this would be the place, especially when it gets warmer.
Yeah, then a lot of shade.
You see the remains of these, all these stones were part of the Roman fortress.
Tel Socho. You will have more information about that area in the description of that video, and there you will find a few more things. For example,
It would be a place to tread grapes.
All right. Is it for that? It can be. It can be a press. Yeah. Although usually it's downstairs, it's not on top of the hill.
This would be for grinding. You put the stone here that goes around. It's a grinding stone. So you pour it into
Yeah,
the side.
that's true. Then, if you want to say something, to help me, to ask me, you can do that via YouTube. You can do that via my professional Instagram, Zahi Shaked tour guide. Yeah, you will see the link there. And if you want to support me because there's no tourist and you're thinking that I'm doing great job, remember I do have almost 20k videos, then you can do that too via buy me a coffee link. If you won't find the link, you can always ask me via YouTube and I will send you the link. But meanwhile, we are reaching the battle between, but we can do that next to the cliff.
Yeah, but just tell them.
Yeah, the Tel Azekah.
No, that's not Tel Azekah. That's Kaifa.
Oh, this is
That's
Kaifa. I do have a nice video of it. True. Then in that case, we have to go that way to see Tel Azekah, which is there.
No, we can see the edge of Tel Azekah.
Yes.
You see it?
Yeah, but
Right.
if you will stand there, we will see it better.
Yeah, go there.
Let's do that. Yes, I know. I have to take care.
Don't step on all the flowers.
Of course, we'll never step on those flowers. And all right. Oh, another beautiful lupin. But if we're talking about King David, that area was the Israelite area. And we know that the battle was between Sokho, which we are on it, and the valley, and Azekah. Then that is Azekah, the far away hill. I do have a video. You can see the video of Azekah. It will be on top right there. You will see the link. And then somewhere here, Goliath was standing. And think about the Israel army. King David is reaching his brothers he actually left Bethlehem, which is there. He went all the way through the valley and he met his brother, and then he heard that this time the fight will be different. It will be between Goliath, which is a huge man, a little bit frightening, very huge and high, long and high, and one person from the Israel army. No one volunteered. And then King David said, you know what? I'm going to do that. And we can actually talk about it while we are walking. And Mordecai, do you want to leave Tel Socho?
Yeah, we're down here. But if you go down, it's very steep, so you might not want to be on.
It's like a roller coaster now?
No, but you have to watch where you're.
I mean, from there, it wasn't so steep, but I don't mind.
Here it's pretty steep.
All right. Oh, here it is. Then.
Well, we can go around.
Yeah, all right. Then
That's
that's...
where I take the disabled, don't worry.
It's got a rope. It
Here,
can...
Zahi. Zahi needs the help.
Hey, Zahi. Ah, you see? That's for me. the old man
Take the old man through.
and the sea. The King David said, I'm gonna do that. It's not a problem at all. King Saul heard about him and he called him and he said, you're just a child, you're a shepherd. But there was no other guy. What about you? Do you want to fight Goliath? Mordecai?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I just shoot him.
Yeah, many years.
I just shoot him now.
All right. He's got a pistol. Then King Saul had no other choice. King David told him, listen, I was fighting as a shepherd. I was fighting lions and bears, and I can do that. King Saul gave him his armor.
What?
King Saul gave King David his armor.
Well, he wasn't King David yet.
Yes, he wasn't king at that time, King David. He was just amazing David. And King Saul gave him his armor. And it fits King David. That was funny because we know that King Saul was a huge guy as well. A very tall one. King David said, I'm a shepherd. I won't do that. I won't use it. I want to be light. Then he just took 5 stones from that valley. You can see some stones. Maybe one of them was from King David. And he just threw one of those stones straight to the head of Goliath. That few minutes ago I used to laugh at King David. Of the shepherd David. And he won. That was more than just a fight. That was a religious fight as well. The Philistines will win. Goliath said, then you will be a servant. If you will win, which you want, we will be your servant. But they didn't keep that promise. They ran away. Look at that beautiful, amazing tree. Mordecai, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yep.
You want to rest a little bit? No. All right. And that's happened here. And this is the difference between your country and Israel. It's all about the Bible. That mark is of Israel Trail. You can actually do that. You can walk from the northern part of Israel until the southern part of Israel. Then this is the sign for it. I think I lost him. Oh, I think he...
Did you show them this marking here?
Yeah, of the Israeli Trail, yes. Yes, I did. Is it beautiful or not? Oh, look at that! All right, this is steep. Now let's walk around it. Tel Socho. Now you can see even better Tel Azekah, which is that. Now the battle was. What we are going to find? We're going to climb it back. You don't want to go through the road to take a hitchhike. To take someone. Hitchhiking is good. No? Then we have to climb all the way back. If you will watch that video on YouTube, it means that I'm still alive.
You know what our tour guides,
Mm-hmm.
we talk too much.
Yeah, but most of them loves it. I already asked them, do you want me to talk?
Okay.
And anyhow, I'm so afraid now to walk here. It's a little bit steep, not so. And by that, you're helping me, you're keeping me alive. We reached the slopes of Tel Socho. There it is in front of you. And here, surprisingly, surprise, we found some evidence of a beautiful mosaic. A Byzantine mosaic, probably part of a monastery from the 5th to the 8th century. And it was on the way to Jerusalem. As you can see, you cannot go in to see it, but I do have a permit. I'm not, but I promise not to destroy it. Most of it was taken from out of here to be preserved, because you know people like to destroy things. Then you can see a little bit of it. Oh, look at that. I won't step on the mosaic, but I can climb the stairs. Then I believe that the monastery was there. Look how beautiful it is. And now we can say goodbye. And see you in my next video. Bye bye from Tel Socho.